welcome to your weekly predictions with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angel. Let's get right into this reading. Cancer Nation, so tempted to call you Leo. Some of you might be obviously Cancer Leo, or you're dealing with a Leo. All right. All right. I don't know. You might be sharing some information with someone this week. You could definitely be on social media, maybe sharing how you feel about something. But I really do feel like there's some emotions some overwhelming emotions that might be coming up this week. I think you might be getting to the heart of the matter. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love, of life and love. I didn't show this card for Virgo, but I know it did pop up for Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with Virgo, or with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. I think you are getting to the heart of the matter with someone. Okay, I really do feel like there could be two people that could be, fighting for their chance to be heard. It feels as though both of you might feel that you're right about something, but you're not hearing one another. It's like you guys are arguing, but not listening. It's like someone is saying how they feel, and the other one is like chomping at the bit to reply, to rebut the other one. It's like you guys are fighting to fight, but not really listening, not fighting to resolve something. You know what I mean? So it's like you might be deciding to make peace with someone. Let go of the need to be right. I think in order to make peace with someone, I think you might be maybe wanting to have a rational conversation with someone, but you might feel, Cancer Nation, that it's difficult to have a rational conversation with someone in particular. So based on that, and having this conversation, it might be necessary for you to stay grounded and rooted. Not just for the sake of this conversation, but I did get this card for Taurus. Some of you might have Taurus placements, or you are dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, it's going to be necessary in this week to maybe stay grounded. Possibly having to do with an earth sign, or this is you, like I said, with Taurus in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone around you might be jumping to conclusions and might really be getting on your nerves. I think somebody's going to really be working your nerves this week, Cancer Nation. I think this is going to be a very tense week for you. Some of you might feel under pressure. You might have a strained relationship with someone. And maybe even some financial issues that you're trying to figure out. I think you're dealing with someone that you feel like you can't compromise with. But either way, the advice is when it comes to matters of the heart is to let go of the need to be right. Some of you might be coming to realize that in the dating world, maybe your standards have been too low. Because it really does feel like some of you this week might find yourself in a third-party situation. I think you've been on a long journey with someone in particular, Cancer Nation. And I think that there is someone that may have found love with a rebound situation. They've been putting in their energy with someone else that they feel like they are now interested in. And they might be using this person to get over you. So instead this week, about to call you Virgo, Cancer Nation, I think you might be deciding to put your emphasis and energy on yourself, because like I said, this is possibly a tense week between you and someone. And I think, Cancer Nation, you might be dealing with someone that you feel does not want to claim you publicly. This could be a high profile individual, somebody in the limelight. Some of you Cancers might be falling in love. Some of you might be meeting someone new. And you might see the potential growth with someone. But, fear, I think this is going to be a week where you might need to balance your fears about maybe letting your guard down and falling in love with someone, possibly giving someone else a chance after heartbreak that you've gotten out of. Yeah, harmony. So I think that there might be a possibility that you could be making harmony with someone, or there is someone that would like to come back after a period of introspection. You have Virgo very heavily with this card. So yeah, maybe there is someone that wants to come back and make peace with you. I think you got some gossip going on. You know, Cancer, business as usual. Some petty people around you, some jealous people. Or this could be how people might see you. Okay, I think you're going to keep some silence with someone this week that maybe you feel like you've had some irreconcilable differences with. Maybe this week you guys might come to some type of compromise. It could be for the sake of children. Okay, but like I said, some of you, you're falling in love with someone, or there is someone that might be coming to choose you after a period of turmoil and frustration. Some of you could be traveling this week. You could be thinking about going on some type of short distance travel. Some of you could have some court situations that maybe you might need to tend to. What's going on with court? Cancer Nation. Okay, give me a second, Cancer Nation. You got some court situations. Oh, some of you, this is a divorce. Some of you might be, there could be talk of divorce. Some of you may really need to give your children some TLC and some attention, because your kids might really be going through it. And they might be around some people that are not worth their time. Might be surrounded by some bad influences. I think that there might be someone around you, Cancer Nation, that might have the wrong impression of you. And I really do feel like there's somebody around you that makes a lot of F-ups. And they never come back to repair their F-ups. They just kind of like brush things under the rug. I don't know. I do see that you might potentially be coming to a place of harmony with someone. This could be a grandparent, your kid. I don't know. Some abandonment issues might be popping up this week. That might be triggering you. Some traumas. Some childhood traumas might really be bubbling up to the surface, and that might be that overwhelming emotion that we were talking about. I feel also that your spirit guides are definitely sharpening your spiritual discernment this week. That I think that relationships might be a bit tough during the beginning of the week, but you might be clearing things up toward the end of the week. Career, I think you might be at a place of burnout. Okay, Cancers, because I really do feel like your skills are really in demand. Or perhaps, yeah, because it looks like you're really on your grind this week. Or you're realizing that it's really time to get on your grind. But be careful, okay? Whatever this is with these career moves that you're making, don't allow fear to block you or keep you stuck. Okay, because I really do feel like you have a natural skill or a passion that's really going to come through this week. And you, by you being your authentic self, I think that this is really going to grab the attention of some people around you. Okay, but I really do feel like this is a week where your emotions are going to be tugged on. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school. And I promise you there's somebody that wishes that you would let your guard down. So people are going to be getting on your nerves. Okay, you got some people around you that could be lying, stealing, deceptive about their means of getting their money. Some fake people that could be stealing from you at work, taking credit for your work, Cancer Nation. But whatever this is, I think you're going to be realizing that you really do have the ability to increase your income in some type of way. Some of you, I feel like you had some type of cash flow issues. And I think that if you're able to manage your time better, I think you'll remedy a financial situation. But lately, I feel like you've been having some ups and downs financially. I think you're having a difficult time making some ends meet here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with court. Some of you are definitely moving. You might be considering self-employment. What's going on with court? Holy Spirit, show me court situation. Oh, some of you might have fear surrounding a court situation. What's going on with court, Holy Spirit, for the Cancer Nation this week? Yeah, you got some money coming in, definitely with your career, but I'm trying to see what's going on with court. Okay, you got some problems that that you might be resolving with court. Something's pending. If you have a pending court date, make sure that you don't miss your court date. Because I think I'm hearing failure to appear. Possibly something you could have taken care of way back in September. It might still be pending. Yeah, I think some of you're having an obstacle with court. I feel like you're going to be able to overcome this. There might be a level of fear that you might be having about a court situation, Cancer Nation, but I feel like you might come up with a solution or find a way to get over some type of obstacles. With your career, I feel like money is coming in. I see money is going to be coming in for maybe some past work that you did. I see opportunities coming in for you, but I see that there really is a need for you to hustle and put in some hard work towards something. With you being on your grind, I see you're able to pick up your situation with money. I feel like some good news is coming your way. But I think that some of you really might need to pay attention to your health. Because I think your guides are really trying to point out some situations here having to do with a health situation that maybe you haven't taken care of. You got to be dealing with like Virgo, Leo. Sorry, yes, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, I think you might need to really get a hold of some information that can help you with your health situation. This is either your health situation or a health situation around you, someone around you. Okay. Okay, because I see some bad news having to do with a health situation. I really do feel like there is some situations, there's some harm that someone is trying to cause you, but I feel like you're getting some help with that. Okay, they're definitely emphasizing taking care of your health. Okay, I think that there's something that you could resolve, Cancer Nation. Health-wise, but I think you might really need to be proactive about it. But I think that you might have a very difficult time getting your point across to someone. And I think that there might be someone that might need to suspend judgment so that they can hear the other one out, okay? And if this is you, I think that that's what your guys are saying. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of judgment and really hear someone out. Or perhaps this is the way that someone is feeling toward you, Cancer Nation, okay? This could be like, okay, like I was saying, stressful, emotional week for you. But overall, I feel like things kind of end on a positive note. And I think that there's a lot of things that you could really grow from this week if you really change your outlook on things. Okay, I really do feel like there's a gift that's coming to you, or a gift that you might be utilizing, and I think you're going to be celebrating something that you've been wanting to accomplish. And yeah, like I said, money I think is gonna be really good for you this week if you get while the getting is good. That's what I'm hearing. I don't normally speak that way, but that's what I'm hearing spirit guides say. Okay, be careful of your emotions. Okay, you might say some things that could really be hurt, that could really hurt someone, or vice versa. I think you're going to be really connecting with music and maybe getting some unfinished tasks underway. But yeah, be careful about repeating the same redundant cycle with certain people. And arguments. I did say things could become tense. Be careful that you're not too loud, because I don't know, cops could get called in a situation. So, because I am seeing like the authorities getting involved with something, unless, like I said, you have a legal situation. Somebody here illegally, I don't know. Cancer Nation this week, Holy Spirit, from watch for the cosmic wink. Magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. Okay, so I really do feel like this is going to be a week of confirmations. I definitely feel that your guides are going to be giving you confirmation along the way about certain things that maybe you've been maybe wanting to manifest. Maybe some things about your purpose. This could be a week of sensory overload. Cancer Nation. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and save your quietude. This might be a time this week where you might really have to kind of like isolate yourself and be careful about whose energy around you that you're absorbing, because as I stated to you, you have some people around you that are petty. And this might be a very sensitive week for you. So your guides are saying take the time that you need to make certain decisions. Take some time to intend and create. What do you really want this week? This is a very strong week of manifesting. But keep in mind that your fears could really get in the way. And this is going to be a week where you might need to get to the heart of the matter about something. You might have been brushing something under the rug. Someone may want you to let down your guard and have a conversation with them about something, Cancer Nation. All right, Cancers, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that it helped, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all next week, Cancer Nation. Peace out. You throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall.